peace, light, abundance. Happy New Year, everyone. Manifestations, blessings. May your vision actualize into the universe, into this earthly realm. And may you realize your wildest and your most blissful dreams, your most healthiest and wealthiest dreams. How's it going, everyone? It's KIP. You're here with Smarter by Nature. And we're here today at the farm for the new year. Yes, here we are. And man, that's like a little panorama view. But from where we started, I'm pretty sure y'all remember how we started. But from where we started to where we are, I would say this is progress. That's Angelique in the back. Today is harvesting day. We're harvesting some greens. This is just farmers market. We do one farmers market right now, the Frenchtown Farmers Market. Make sure you follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and if you guys are ever in the Tallahassee, Florida area, check out the Frenchtown Farmers Market. That's 524 MLK Boulevard, Tallahassee, Florida. Check us out every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So today we're harvesting greens for that. But I'm here to just reach out to you all, let y'all know that we still here, we still popping. We at the farm right now. We have a lot of things planned for the new year, and I'm so excited to have you guys involved, to have you all witness our growth and our forward movement. We just put up this greenhouse back there. This area is going to be another field block that we're making. We can take a look at some of the greens that we have today. So if y'all don't know, farmers market is a place to get your groceries. There should be a farmers market in your local community. So wherever you live, check out a farmers market. Mention in the comments below, because we like to travel sometimes. So if y'all could let us know which farmers market y'all think we should visit, or what are some of you all's favorite farmers markets, that would be great. But let's get on. So since I last put up videos, I don't think we had any plants in the ground. We started this summer and we were just working on creating permanent raised beds. We got inspired by the book Market Gardener by John Martin Fortier, and we decided that we wanted to go that route. We mixed it with some Ruth Stout, some no-dig gardening, and we contacted Mr. Virgil, who's the hay man in this area, and he gave us some spoiled hay that we use to make black gold. All right, everybody, so here we have some collards ready to harvest. This is what's coming to the market. We only put the biggest and best leaves. You pick the outer leaves, you leave the inner ones. This whole row is collards and onions. As you can see, some weeds coming up. This whole space, y'all see that half out there? The other half, there's 10 beds on that side. There's 10 beds on this side, 20 beds in total. And out there, y'all don't see any weeds. There's only some blackberries that we let grow. But here y'all see more weeds, and it's okay. Now the reason why you guys see weeds here are because of a few varying factors. One, on the other space, we did 2 layers of mulching. In these beds with the greens, we only did 1 layer of mulching. What we're gonna do is we're gonna weed this area. We're going to come back and add more straw in between the plants to give it another layer of carbon, and then that should suppress the weed growth going forward into the future. Now, another reason outside of the fact that we didn't cover it, well, the main reason is that we didn't cover it, but how that manifests is, if you don't cover your soil, another plant will come through and cover the soil for you. Now this some game now, this some real talk. If you don't cover your soil, another plant will come through and do that for you. The plants are letting you know what nutrients are needed in the soil. They're letting you know what the soil needs. So taking soil samples, which we got to share with y'all in the future. But y'all saw that video, and basically the soil has low organic matter. It has high porosity, so that means that water flows through the sand easily, and it doesn't retain nutrients. We live in Florida, close to the Gulf Coast, so it rains here a lot. With that being said, these weeds that come through, they're holding the soil together. They're mining nutrients from bacteria, which mine nutrients from gases that are in the air, converting nitrates into nitrites. I think that's what it is. But nitrogen processes, carbon processes, phosphorus from sediments, calcium, it's all being metabolized by bacteria, which is then being processed by insects and by fungi, and it's being shared within the soil via the World Wide Web. I don't know where I was going with that, but my point is, it's working, y'all. The weeds are doing their job. They're helping to share nutrients. They're not competing, because as y'all can see, we got some greens. Now, as for why it's so spotty, it's not perfect. One, this is a process. Y'all got to be patient with us. We're growing. And number two, some plants are younger than others, so it's going to fill out over time. And the only beds that didn't do as good as we thought was our carrots. Now, before y'all say something, no, we didn't use the root stout method for the carrots. I ain't gonna lie, one bed we tried it, and that's that bed right there. We do have some carrots coming up, but for our other bed, I think it's just because carrots take a long time to germinate, and we didn't mix in the soil well enough to support the root system of the carrots. We should have mixed in the soil, but instead we just kind of planted it. We kind of just laid it like a lasagna, which is okay in the long run, and it's okay for the greens, but it'd be better for the root crops if we were to mix it together. So we have our collards, we got our onions in the middle, we got some broccoli. Let's see if we can find a broccoli head. I'll check that out. The broccoli's growing. Ready to harvest some, which I'm very excited about. We got a few garlic planted in this bed. Not too much. We got more garlic planted, some baby garlic planted all along here. We got some purple cabbages. So yeah, everybody, we got a mixture of vegetables, and really this bed, because we kind of just planted this bed to get it popping so we could be at the farmer's market and supply our community with fresh vegetables. So we're kind of in a rush. We didn't make it as pretty as back there, like I said. But what we're gonna do is, like, we're gonna come back, clear it all out. By that time, our new space will be prepared. We got some beds planted over there. That is turmeric and sugarcane. And then we're gonna have our bees. It's all gonna be pretty much set up, hopefully by the end of this month. It has to, almost tripped on the brick, but it has to be by the end of this month. This whole space will be ready. Now, out there where y'all see the black tarps, those are gonna be alley crops. We'll talk more about that in the future. Just know that it's about to be popping. So here is our other permanent raised beds. As you can see, these have a lot less weed presence. The one plants that we didn't mind too much are some blackberries that have thorns. There's also some geranium. Those probably the only two weeds that's really going crazy. We was mostly concerned about the grasses because the grasses proliferate the most. They pretty much take up the soil strata with their root system. But anywho, I just want to show y'all, say what's up to y'all. It's the new year. I'm happy to see y'all. I hope you and your family, your people, your community, your friends, I hope all of y'all have a blessed new year. I hope y'all see everything that y'all want to see, do what y'all want to do, and continue moving forward towards progression. Peace.
Make sure you all subscribe to our channel, and thank you for being smarter by nature.